in 1952 and 1968, there were incumbent presidents who were expected to run again, who did not run again. But they announced their decision in March of the election year. There was ample time for the Democratic Party in both cases to choose a new top of the ticket. In both cases, Truman and Johnson were weighed down by an unpopular war where Americans were fighting. In the case of Truman, it was Korea. In the case of Johnson, it was Vietnam. Whichever Democrat followed them, unless that Democrat took an entirely different approach to the war, that Democrat was likely to be tarred by the unpopularity of that overhanging policy issue. There isn't an overhanging policy issue with the same resonance today. The second difference, and that's, again, one of the surprises of this most incredible month. I start the month with the debate on June 27th. It's how quickly the Democratic Party, as you mentioned, Karen, has unified around a new candidate. So we have a much more unified party than was the case in 1968. We don't have the overhang of an unpopular war in which Americans are fighting. And so I would say that Kamala Harris doesn't really have to worry about the weight of history as she pursues her own path to the White House.